Hey guys and girls, White Ninja here, and today we're going to bring you some new gameplay of Life is Strange. Now, I saw this game on Steam, I've never played it before, but I have seen it, and I thought, I'll give it a go. So I'm not normally one for doing the story types with the butterfly effect, things like that, but this one did look pretty interesting. It was on sale, so if you jump on there and get the Christmas sale, then go and get it. And happy holidays to everyone. Obviously it's New Year's now, 2016, so hopefully I'll be able to get some more streaming done. So obviously through this game, I'm not going to do as much talking as I would normally in my videos, because it is a story-based game. However, I think there's 5 episodes, so we're going to make our way through and just give it a go. So, what does apply? Start a new game, obviously as you would. Check the options, the usuals. Advanced video options, let's have a look. And yeah, everything's high. That's about right. Set any of that. Audio. I think I'll turn the volume down just a tiny bit on here. Subtitles, yes, to make sure you can hear it. That's probably a little bit better. So that should be good. Okay, so I've decided to switch up my recording software. So I used to use Fraps, but I've decided to give OBS a go, just simply because you can add different things and different effects, and sort of change it a little bit. A bit more customizable than Fraps. Obviously, with Fraps you've then got to put into software and do things like that. Edit in software and change it and things like that. So I thought I'd just give it a go without and see how we get on. Now I'm hoping these settings are correct because it looks a bit weird in the background, but we'll begin and see how we get on. Okay, so yeah, it's basically the butterfly effect. So all my choices will change effects of the game. So I'm going to go for about 30-minute intervals on these games and see how we get on for each section of my videos.
Where am I? What's happening?
It's fucking raining, that's all.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Oh, okay. Do I actually? Oh, I move it. I thought it was an automated like game. That's pretty cool. Okay. Why does she think she's gonna be safe at the lighthouse? I don't know. I don't know if there's secrets or anything in this game, like pickups or collectibles or anything really. So I might have to check that. I'm just gonna turn the audio down a little bit because it did sound a little bit loud. There we go. Did that actually work? Yes. Okay. Let's begin. The graphics aren't bad. Actually, oh, I thought she had a shirt on. That's the Life is Strange, and I was like, what the fuck? Use caution. And just drop off. It's basically saying don't jump. I think that's going to fall down later. Oh shit.
Come on, Max. You can make it. Holy shit.
It's a big typhoon now.
was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
Hmm.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition
I
in black
didn't
and
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Okay, so I'll just click it.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously,
look at
though,
it.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
What the hell?
And any one of you could do that to me.
It won't go any further.
Isn't that too easy?
Hold left mouse
Too
button, drag it
obvious?
towards lock, release.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at
Look
the
at the
height
photo.
of their
Fucking-
beauty or innocence?
God damn it.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not
I
a
will
big
not
fan
do
of her
it.
work.
Alright, let's
I
try.
prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty
I'll
about the
wait.
economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't,
Oh.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
What, do you have to click on something? No. Oh, so you have to click on the actual
capturing the
look.
romantic urban solitude of the
Oh,
20th century
okay.
poet. You dig?
So look at that.
Now,
I
contrast
can't
Frank's
believe I
stark
still have this
icon
pencil
with
case.
Salvador Dali's
I should
surrealist
upgrade to the
photographs.
21st century.
Like Cocteau,
But
he was
I
a
like it
true
old school.
Renaissance man. And his famous
Take a
self-portraits are
selfie.
famous early examples
take
of
a
that
selfie.
truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Uh-oh.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
We'll say you're asking me.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis
Taking it.
Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces,
Okay, so
making them
each-
extremely popular
each
from the
thing you
1800s
do
onward.
sort of does
The
something
first
different.
American daguerreotype
I'm
self-portrait
guessing
was
it's
done by
something
Robert
that
Cornelius.
when you do it, it
You can find
advances
out
the
all
story.
about him.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, favorite month and the best. Yeah, I love watching. I'm not gonna read all this out. I'll just leave it up for a little bit so you can have a quick read. Can you change pages? Oh, you can. Not always. Oh, he really wants it. Wait a minute. Is this like all follow on for each other? My name is Mark. Ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. Okay, so these are like biographies of people. I wonder if this like fills out as you progress through the game. Hello, my name is Max. Thank you. I never guessed. Not only is Mark. Oh, yeah, okay. Mark Jefferson, the best photographer in the world. He's also my teacher. The reason I wanted to come to Blackwell, Halfton, she's not allowed to watch R-rated. Okay, so she's the knob head of the class. 18, yeah. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got some more profiles to get later. What's this? Episode 1. Okay, so these are the episodes. What's this? What's this? Oh, okay. So these are little bits in the video, and oh, okay. And you get text messages. What is your age and birthday? You're an adult now. That's not a little girl. Check your account. Oh, sweet. He's giving me some money. I'll go back. Kate. Oh, okay. Did you get the tea? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Mum, happy birthday. We can't believe you're 18. Okay, yeah, thank you. Warren, make sure you check your neck room on my flash drive. Let's shut up. Don't ignore this message. Okay, so it's Psycho boyfriend, Psycho stalker, weirdo. You can go away.
In your textbook, or even online.
Okay, so
Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I didn't get to look at all the stuff. That's a bit annoying. Oh well, never mind.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Okay, so you can actually.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Okay, can we delete it? Get a head start. Okay, so can you interact with like everybody?
No, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Okay, let's
I
see.
just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent.
Really? You can pick that up?
You have just by participating.
Now I wish I wouldn't
Yeah.
have read this.
We love your porn
Purge.
video. Wow.
By putting yourself out there in the world, no matter who.
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
This is just a bump on a
hi,
bigger
Max.
road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
That's interesting. Okay, she'll get going. Where's she gone? What's that say? Let's take a photo of it. So do we actually save these photos or what? I don't know.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
It's basically just a little shit. Anyway, let's go. Can you? Oh, you can walk faster. Okay, that's pretty cool. She's a dick. Fuck her.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Thank you for that inspirational talk there. Good job. Can I steal it?
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He
Okay.
probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images.
Oh,
But
there's that lighthouse.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
There's that lighthouse I saw in the dream.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Maybe I've already gone back in time.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture in time. They're just getting you ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Okay, so the first bit took me 15 minutes and didn't get out of the classroom. Freaking hell. Oh, is it a move now?
She's so fucking shy.
Okay, so she seems like one of these bit of a loner characters, but she has a real talent. That's pretty cool. Don't text and drive. It's quite well presented, isn't it? The graphics are pretty good. Never been to an American high school like, but I wonder if this actually looks like. Who's missing?
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Okay, so blonde hair, age alive, all of that's the thing.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Was she in my class? I don't know if I should talk to all these. It could be there forever. Okay, bullying.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
That missing person again. For sale. What's this?
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Okay, good to know. Why would you put two next to each other in case you miss one? It makes no sense. Gun-free zone, yeah, good job. There's the bathroom, so I need to go there. What's the bit with Ellen? Oh. Wait, didn't I see him somewhere before? Is that the guy who's... Can you check the... Oh, you can't check the diary. Okay, let's go to the bathroom.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Okay. Graffiti.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is a bitch. Brilliant. Maybe she is. I don't know who that Rachel Amber is.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Oh, at least the at least the mirror works good. I remember playing a game the other day and oh shit.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Okay. Oh god. I was playing a game the other day and the bloody what was it? Darkness 2 and the camera view was terrible.
I'm good to flow.
The mirror
Thanks.
view. Good to flow. Okay, I need to splash water on my face. What's this?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Sounds like a proper teenager. Okay, let's do this. What's that? Use.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
That's funny. Alright, let's wash my face. I think that progressed the story, I'm guessing.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
So she doubts herself.
Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
That's when I took the butterfly. Photo.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Why would he go into the girls' bathroom?
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Okay, so
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
that's the first time she can reverse time.
These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane,
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Okay, so let's see if she picks the camera back up off the floor.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go,
Okay, let's
Victoria.
look at
Damn
this
it,
now.
everything is the same.
Because of her
Keep it
images
together.
of hopeless
Damn it,
faces.
everything is the
They're
same.
totally haunted by the eyes of
When I
those
took my
sad
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw humanity as torture.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. And shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes,
Okay,
a
so
process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean
and give him the right
process
answer?
brought out
Hold shift to rewind faster.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Ha, get
The
fucked.
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more
Okay.
when you actually finish reading the
Damn
assigned
it,
chapter.
everything is the same.
Max is so far way ahead of
There
everyone.
we go.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay, so that's all the
Max,
same.
you are not crazy. You are not
So
dreaming.
we need to go to.
It's time to be an everyday hero.
Sweet. So let's
Yes,
not go to all
Victoria,
them
you
again.
still
Come
have to do
on,
your
yeah.
homework. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid.
I'll just skip that because it's the same thing. Not sure if
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding in time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Best control. Oh, okay.
Yes,
why
Victoria,
would
you
I do
still
that?
have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay. So, do you actually make choices, or just keep rewinding until you make the right choice? That's the question. I think what I'll do is I'll go to the
I hope
bathroom.
I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You are crazy.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
I'll do this bit, and then what I'll do is I'll stop the video where.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Okay, going to the mirror.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Okay, so it puts you to the point where you was. That's good.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need
sick
a hammer to break it
of
open.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Away from me, psycho!
Oh, okay, so I need to go back far enough to.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No
Okay, so you gotta do it in time.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Crazy.
Do not freak out.
I'd freak out. I've got superpowers, bitch.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah, be told, bitch. Right, so you got to do things in time, otherwise you end up running out and having to rewind again. I wonder if you can run out of time to rewind. That's interesting. Right, well I'm going to stop the video here, guys, because I've hit just over the 30-minute mark and I don't want to keep these videos going too long. So I'll continue where I left off here. Hope you enjoyed this first start of the new series of Life is Strange, and I'll see you next time for some more gaming videos.